Good morning. We are here to explain how to manage the program procedure for our touch panels. Here it is possible to see the Kairos 7, our medium-sized touch panel, just switched on. But when you open the box, you find a device like this, where you have to connect mainly three different cables: the power supply, the BCU connects, and the USB cable. Okay, now we can start inserting before the plug for the power supply. Okay, and the KNX cable. Okay. When the system starts, before you can see the Blumotix logo, and after start the application to manage the KNX bus. In the upper side of the screen it is possible to see the server that manages the KNX bus. And now the system starts with two procedures. Before, load with the blue bar all graphics, icon, pictures, before to start to be in the future more speed during the opening new page and so. And after, a green bar where the system asks to the KNX bus all the information about the device. This is the situation you see when the system starts. This synoptic is the result of a program procedure you can do with the Sentiero software. Sentiero is a program where you can create a lot of different pages, and you can insert switch, link, and so you can insert a lot of different control to manage the bus. And you can create your synoptic, and when you transfer the file you created with the PC inside the touch panel, you obtain the final result you see here. We can open the example you see here. Okay, here we have 5 different pages: home page, light page, eating page, blind page, load page. You can move the icon everywhere. You can change the icon, for example, modifying the properties. Okay. Or, and this is the main important thing, you can load the address group from ATS 3 or 4 or now 5 to link the icons with a KNX command. You can do this procedure modifying, for example, the communication object property with the KNX address group. To load this information inside the PC, it is important you import a file from ATS with all the data. The file is a ESF file. ESF file is created from ATS3 or 4 or more, for example. Just a moment, we are loading ATS3. With the function extract data in OPC server. This function creates the ES file. After we can see the same with ATS4. Okay, we can assign a name and we can create. Okay. ES file is a text file where ATS write all the information about the plant. In particular, show all the address group with the information about the data type he's managing. Okay? Loading this file inside ATS permits to have all data inside the software. Now, it is important to link the data with the graphic object. For example, in this moment we are in sala riunioni, meeting room. Okay, I can assign this address group to this icon. Now I can modify the name, okay, and after I can load new synoptic inside the touch panel and to have the KNX command. Now I show how to make save new scenario, test, okay. I close my software. Now I take the USB cable, I connect the plug inside host interface. Well, after a small time, the computer shows automatically the Windows mobile window to manage the file system inside the touch panel. The first time you make this procedure, you need an internet connection because the PC needs to download the driver from Microsoft Web Server. Probably we have to wait around 2-3 minutes before the driver is installed inside the computer. And during this period, probably in this position, it is possible to see information about the progress. When the system finishes, I can open the file system, the NOR flash directory, and I can substitute the KNX file with the new synoptic I generated. Okay, it is important to rename the file with KNX name, and after, when I finish, I can switch off and switch on the computer to restart the system. It is possible to do this procedure in other two different ways, using a pen drive or an SD card. It is important only to use one available system to transfer the file from the computer to the touch. Okay? When we finish to load the new example, okay, now the situation is changed. Before we joked with the icons, but nothing is changed. Now I can push icon, I have the meeting room, and I can switch on the light. Off, on. Obviously, you can manage a lot of different graphics because we can create synoptic with 10, 20, 30 pages to manage sophisticated plant with the image you want, with the icon you want. This scenario is created with the icons from Schneider, because we know is dedicated for a particular business where you are using a Schneider device. Just a moment to show how it is possible to use the pen drive. I can insert the stick in the computer. I insert the file. Well, we can try to use a different example. Okay. Well, and now I insert the pen drive in USB port. I can push setup command. I use the password number 1. I can change the language in English. I use the function db import. I select the pen drive. I select template with Blumotix. I select just 10-20 seconds to store the data. Okay. Save and back. Okay. And the system restarts automatically. This procedure is described inside the manual present in CD-ROM inside the box we sent in Arabia. If we have any doubt, we can contact me to receive more details about all the options you have. Here we have a different graphic. Okay. you can understand it is possible with this instrument to create a lot of different graphics, and you can create a link with a lot of different KNX commands. At the moment I finish here, and I hope you understood this presentation, but we stay in contact to solve new questions. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.